Hey everyone, this is Manju Singh talking from the platform Scintillating Minds. Today's video is going to talk about some tips which are going to help you how to perform better in the exam. Examination time can be very stressful as it puts a lot of pressure on a student to perform well. However, there are several things that you can do to prepare more effectively for your exams. In fact, during this time it is important to focus on how much you have studied, not on how long you have studied. I hope the point is clear. You have to focus on how much you have studied, not how long you have studied. So we will discuss some exam tips which are going to help you out how to perform better and how to study smarter to perform excel in your academics. Number 1. Do not use social media as it leads to distraction. How social media is going to lead to distraction? Number 1. If you Google any information on any topic, it is going to give you many more information which is not going to be restored by you at the last moment. Number 2. How much you have studied or how much you have done, you are not supposed to inquire from your friends. If you come to know from your friend that your friend has finished all, then also you are going to get stressed. If he has not done, then also you will feel happy for that, I have done, and as a result you will feel relaxed. That is also going to disturb your knowledge. Number 3, do not change your book at the last moment. My concern is that if you are studying with NCERT book, better you go through the NCERT. If you are studying from the state board book, go through the state board book. Because at the 11th hour, if you are going to add up with any other book, textbook I am talking about, then it will not help you to capture those information. It should not be the right time to recapitulate in such a way. Number 4, do not get influenced by the timetable of your other friends. How? Because if you are preparing in your own way, if your friend has told you I am studying like this, so don't get influenced, because this is not the right time to follow a new schedule, because already the time is very less. If you left any optional chapter, as you all know there are chapters which are optional, so at the 11th hour you are not going to decide this chapter I have done, my friend has done this, then you should change. And as a result, if you will change, it will be a problem, because already you have not read that chapter. Now at the 11th hour you are going to read, so it should be very difficult for you to restore the information given in that chapter. So these are certain points. Now whatever you have to do, that I am going to discuss through PPT, you see what are the tips really which you will follow and which tips are going to help you out to recapitulate the information and to restore the information for a longer time. Study better and perform better. So there are certain tips we are going to talk about. Number 1, start your revision early. Now this is the question, how to start revision early. So there is no such substitute for starting early with the revision. So better whatever you have done, you just go through it, review the content, whatever you have done in the notebook, and after that you have to ensure how much you have got the content, means understand it fully. Number 2, organize your study time. Now this is the time for time management. Now you have to plan and you have to find out how much time you are going to give to which subject, and accordingly you should prepare a revision plan for the better result. Look after yourself during study and exam time. Now it is the time while you have to take care of your health. So better you take healthy nutrients, healthy diet. Number 2, you need plenty of sleep. Plenty of sleep doesn't mean you should sleep more than 6 hours. No, 6 hours is sufficient for resuming your energy and strength. And the next and very important step, you should go for exercise. Exercise means you can go for a walk, you can do aerobics, you can do some yoga. Number 4, vary your revision techniques. Now, this is the time, whatever you have learned, now you need to have a time to spice up your revision. How should you spice up? By implementing different tricks. Number 1, you should draw a flow chart, you should practice question papers, you should draw flow charts, mind maps, and try to recapitulate the information. And if it is not possible from these methods, you just go and discuss with your friend to find out the better solution. Number 5, vary your locations. Now, if you are getting bored sitting in a particular place, so better you should shift somewhere for a timing where you are comfortable. Like you can go to the library, You can sit in the park to review the content, and you can sit in the next room if you are not comfortable with the same time with the same place where you are sitting and studying. 6 point, take regular breaks. Regular break means you will not be able to study for 2 hours at a stretch, so better in half hour you get up and take a round for 5 to 10 minutes, take a glass of water, and then again sit and do the revision whatever you have done, and then you continue with the next topic. Number 7, drink plenty of water. Why to drink plenty of water? Because we have to keep our body hydrated, which is essential for your brain to work at its best level. So it is better you should go with the water. Tip 8, meditation. Meditation, it is part and parcel of one's life. Everybody have to do meditation to get concentrated. Number 1, there are certain steps you should follow for doing meditation. Take a seat, sit in a peaceful place. Number 2, set a time limit. You are doing it for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. You have to check according to your potential. Notice your body. Now you have to concentrate, make your posture erect, sit quietly, and now it's the time to breathe. Now, while you are breathing, you are concentrating on your breath. In that way, you are able to concentrate. Now, next, be kind to your wandering mind. Now, you have to be very careful about your thinking. You now focus on any particular point you think of. Close with kindness. Now, you have to think and realize for a time being that you are the one who are going to do excel in your life, whether it is academics, whether it is non-academics, but you have to give importance to you as an individual. That's it. That is only important for the meditation. Now, 9th point, connect with the nature. So, we all know that while we are going through this chapter, we are going through black and white. So, as a result, now you have to get connected to the nature to change your views and mindset. Slow down and be present. Number 2, get into your senses. Now, while you come out, take a round in the park, go out with your parents and watch the surrounding. Maybe plants, maybe animals. Learn some plant. So these are general thing. While you will go out, you will see, you feel good. So once in a fortnight, once in a week, you spare time to go out and try to interact with the nature, because nature is going to help you learn a lot. Now, point 10. Make sure you know the practical details about your exam. This is the tip which is important while we are going to write an exam somewhere else. So, now especially for 10th and 12th board, now you come to know that you have to sit for the board examination. So you must know where is the center, and now at what time you should start, and you will reach to the center before time, because at the 11th hour if you are reaching, you will get disturbed and it is also going to hamper your knowledge. What do you need to take with you? Now this is also important to take care what else you require during the examination. You should carry, you should pack all those belongings beforehand, and also make sure that you know what to do if something goes wrong. You need to understand how to handle the situation, right? Take a bit of time, at least a week beforehand. Means you come to know that your final paper, that is term 2, is going to start from 25th April onwards. So better before 15th April you should plan everything. You keep all the things whatever you require for the paper, and be ready with a kit or bag whatever you want to carry on those days. Thank you for watching. I would like to let you know one more thing before ending the session. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. So it's my suggestions that you should be confident about your knowledge, be confident about your topics, and whatever questions are asked, you answer. Don't leave any question unanswered. This is the most important point. You take care, and you need to follow the tips. While you will follow, you will feel change, and those change are going to help you out to grow in your life. Thank you very much.